Good YouTube. My name is Hector, and welcome back to the channel. Yes, sir. So today is Sunday, which means it is Accountability Sunday. And today is the last Accountability Sunday of 2025. So it's a special one for me. I didn't think I would be doing something like this in my life. I am quite the introvert, honestly. Outside of it, sometimes I act extroverted, but it's an act. What people who really know me know that I'd rather be secluded. I don't know what it is. It's always been a thing for me. I've always been introverted. I feel more comfortable just in peace, right? And it's not like I'm an introvert to where I cannot function outside, but sometimes I just prefer not to be outside, if that makes sense. So for me to be out here and doing YouTube, which has always been a dream, I've always wanted to be a YouTuber, more on the gaming side of everything, because I did have a channel, even PSN handle is still the name of Sir Fluffman. That used to be my docket. And that was the idea. I was gonna get me a beast of a PC I was gonna build, and I was gonna record and get all these things to start recording and streaming and all that. I was gonna do it, but then I chickened out because I just could not get in front of the camera because I was just too embarrassed of myself. I didn't look like myself. My face was double the size. Every time I looked at myself, I was just in disgust. And that's just me being transparent. That's just what it was, right? So that's why I don't even have enough memory of photos and videos. I was just doing this last night where I was going through my Google Photos and my Apple Photos, right? Because I'm transitioning all my photos from Google to Apple, so that way I don't have to pay two different storage. Because of course I was paying two different storages. So I'm just gonna lump all things in one and then pay for the one big lump sum storage. So I was going through them and I'm showing Michelle, look, I have a photo from, let's say, April 4th, right? And then the next one won't be until like April 27th. So that's kind of extent I'm talking about, where I just don't have photos or memories of anything. And the furthest my photos go is to 2014, as if I didn't exist all those years. I just don't have memories. I don't have the photos because I was just so embarrassed of myself, whether I was obese to morbidly obese, because I've always been obese, but then I got morbidly obese, and that's when I just started not going on social media because I was getting too depressed. I was not talking to anybody. Yeah, it was a dark time for me. So for me to be on YouTube and this transparent, being this vulnerable is something of a huge milestone for me. And I've been about 94%, 94.8% on YouTube. There'll be some stints here and there where I didn't post. I mess up, in November when I was binging too much. I've regressed to the food addictions when all the sweets started coming out for Thanksgiving, but then I snapped myself back and I've been consistent since. But editing gets a bit too much because, I work a very strenuous full-time job. So, very proud of myself, and I do have a New Year's Day post that I will be posting, going more in depth about 2025, but I'm just talking about today, the Accountability Sunday. It is crazy to me that I have been posting either in my shorts, underwears, or sweatpants, whatever, and showing to pretty much the world. I don't have views or anything, but it's still out there, right? And I hope it eventually picks up. But yeah, I'm just being transparent because I'm just trying to reach out to those who had the same mindset I had, because I know there's people out there who have the same mindset I had. It takes a lot to yourself out of that. And it's really only up to you who think there's no one else like them, because I promise you there is. And there's people like me who climbed out of it, and I'm showing you it's possible. I don't care about blowing up to millions of people. Of course, everybody prefers to have millions of views and millions of followers. But if I just reach the one or two people that have that same mindset and send them because they see that it's possible, that's all I care about, because I never had that voice to kind of guide. Everybody I see on YouTube or social media either already made it or put this perfect portrayal of and that social media is, but then that messes with your mind And then you're like, start looking at your negatives and you start looking at your failures and you're like, damn, man, they traveling the world and I'm stuck in bumf Orlando and I can't get out. Because at the time I was in Orlando when I was in my heaviest depression. So I mean, like, what can I do? I'm 400 pounds. I can't go on a plane because if I go on a plane, I need the seatbelt extender. And that's alone embarrassing. So yeah, man, and flying fat guy next to you, and it's when I get it, it's uncomfortable for us too. Like, we don't be, taking that room and then feeling squeezed and can't breathe, and then we know we're inconveniencing other people, so we gotta sit in the same flight for 2-3 hours. But y'all gotta understand, like, this is a choice. Like, yes, it's a choice to eat, put the food in your mouth, and the choices of what you pick. But when your brain is programmed to be addicted to certain dopamine releases from the food, that is a completely different conversation. That is the same addiction as some people have with nicotine, or some people with alcohol, or any of those kind of things. It's something that it just drives you to dopamine fix, because that is what fixes your current feelings. It's not about the food, it's about the dopamine. I promise you that. It is about trying to feel better, because the only thing in life that's consistent enough in your life at that moment is that piece of food, your favorite food, making you feel better. And that's unfortunately the reality of it, because these companies put all these additives and sugars and things knowing it's addictive. And people these day and age are addictive driven. People are addicted to their phones. People are addicted to even though they don't want to admit it. And that is a part of addiction. All in all, man, just holding yourself accountable. Holding yourself accountable is the best form of self-love. Holding yourself to a discipline is the best form of self-love. You are the only person that could take care of yourself. And that is the only promise, and that is the only given in this world. Everything else is unpromised. It is not guaranteed. Your next moment, if I walk out that door, it could be right at this moment, I could drop dead. You never know. So you take life by the balls. And like I always take life by la cojones. Yeah. And you do it, man. You fucking get up and you fucking do it. Simple as that, man. All right, so I need to go eat. I had to just get the sweater on, but then I got motivation. I was like, you know what? Let me break this in right now. I'm gonna go eat. I'm starving. Well, no, first I do my 360, and I already did my weigh-in, so I gotta do my 360 fasted. Then I'm gonna go eat, and then I'm gonna go do a pose down. I feel really good, so I feel like this pose down is gonna be really good. I'm gonna try to make it the best pose down since it's the last one of 2025. So yeah, let me get this started. Oh, Jesus Christ. Also, before Michelle kills me, let me, fix this bed up, because Lord knows. Ooh, it's cold. All right, so since this is the last Accountability Sunday, and I always do my 360 comparison with a certain photo from March of 2025 with a certain pair of briefs that I never wore after that because I wasn't too much of a fan of the color, but I kept it on the bottom of my drawers. So in honor of it being the last Accountability Sunday of the year, I'm busting them out. And that way for 2026, I have new comparison photos. And I'm gonna just stick true with the baby blue briefs. So I'm gonna stick true with them. So let's get this started. Time to eat. It is an ugly day today. I'm eating my breakfast and then I'm gonna head to work. It's gonna be a long day. It's the last day of work. It's a long stretch. It was just a busy time. Last week of Christmas in New York, so everybody just being people. Anyway, so I'm gonna finish this breakfast, do the pose down, head to work. So I'll just close out the video after the pose down. So I'm gonna watch an episode of Demon Slayer and then head over there. It's an ugly, gloomy day. Like the sun is not even out. Just whatever kind of day. So let me get this food finished. Finish watching this episode. And I'm gonna head over to the pose down. Yeah. Let's get this done with, cause I got to go. Woo! But I feel good. So let's get this pose down started. Yes, sir. Accountability Sunday. I got nothing else for you guys. I'm just going to work, and then I'm gonna just die when I go home. I just go in a coma and just sleep. I'm off the next 2 days, but that doesn't mean I'm off the gym. Today is my rest day for the gym, but I might add Michelle's Accountability Sunday to this video. We've been talking about it. So if you see her clip after this clip, she decided she wanted to put her clip in our Accountability Sunday. So if she did a big step, and I'm proud of her because she has made tremendous strides this year alone, coming here to New York City with me with not knowing what the hell is going to happen because you're used to the country life of North Carolina. And you know, that coming into this with a man who has one leg, just had surgery, like nonstop. And then she got into fitness in her own accord and her own motivation, and she had her own goals, and started doing her own thing. And then we've been working together at it, man, and has been killing it, man. So regardless if she puts a clip in or not, I am proud of her. She has been killing it. And 2026 is going to be big for us, man. We're going to hit a lot of goals, and we're going to hit a lot of dreams. I can assure you that, man. So anyway. All right. So this Accountability Sunday, Michelle actually wants to record her progress because she has made tremendous strides this year. So she's going to do a 360, and then she's going to go ahead and use that for comparison for 2026. I don't know if she'll be on Accountability Sunday moving forward. It's completely up to her. She'll maybe once in a blue moon kind of thing. But this time, since it's the last Accountability Sunday for 2025, she wanted to showcase her progress. So here is Michelle. I'm going to close out the video now. So if you guys want to hit that subscribe button, join along this journey. I appreciate you guys, man. I appreciate everybody that's joined the journey so far since this journey, man. I didn't know this would be a thing, man. I didn't know this would be a thing, and I'm actually really enjoying it. I'm enjoying YouTube. It's an awesome time, and it's keeping me accountable for sure. But hit that like button if you like this video. Shows me that my editing is working and all that kind of stuff. And I appreciate the support and feedback. If you guys have any feedback on how I get better, just let me know. Or if you got feedback on any workouts I do, just let me know. I'm always an open book. I always love to learn. It's always about getting 1% better each day. Remember that. You don't need to go more than that. Just 1% better each day. Because at 100 days, that's 100% better than you were 100 days ago. So just keep at it. 2026 is around the corner, man. So see you guys in the next one. Yes, sir.